be for a drummer. There's that. And then I need a
connect the monitor engineer's Q wedge.
Nice. So we always start with this. This is as if you're having your headphones with you in the studio, or your studio monitors. So it's very important. Big. Not for me, I know. Wow.
6'8" soccer
That would be
All right.
you.
So next thing is the Q wedge. If I'm doing anything here, I just want to make sure that I have the control over it. I can monitor it through this. So it's this guy that controls it, and it has a corresponding output. Actually, two outputs: wedge left, wedge right, and we call it Q wedge.
Right. Walk 10 steps forward.
Right. So
There's a door.
I'll get another XLR.
The door doesn't go.
Back here,
How you moving?
there is wedge left and right.
Yep.
I'm gonna use left. It doesn't matter.
Left or right?
It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna use. Look at that. I did the wrong way.
Left is a line of right.
Look at this. I did the wrong way. Shouldn't have done that.
We all
Done
make mistakes.
the other way.
Just recording makes mistakes.
Right? And then go. Don't worry about the being tidy and neat and stuff. For now. Input, and then we have the power cable right here. So I should see
Power
some
cable.
lights. This one is working. Okay.
I should see the lights.
What's next?
What's next,
Connect
man?
2 stage monitors, 1 active Meyer sound, 1 Celestial.
Cool. So
Two-stage monitor.
for I'll start with this. It makes sense that I start with the the vocal stuff, or maybe not. It doesn't matter actually. But I'm gonna go out of group 1.
Group 1.
Oops. This one. Group 1. Going out.
Oh, fuck yeah, right there, baby.
Right. And then another XLR cable.
I'm gonna do this by color.
The J one is 2, then the straight one is 1, right?
Okay, we'll go to the left.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, I mean for the passive.
For the passive.
The J.
That's the
Oh yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
right?
Amp 1 and 2, yes.
Yeah.
So here, best thing to do is to get this lit properly. So
lit.
I'll do this, and then I'll go. Those are passive boxes. They're not self-powered, so they get their amplified signal through the NL4 cable, the Speakon cable.
Speakon?
Speakon. And yeah, so this is my signal. It will hit the input of the amplifier. That's the QSC amplifier in the back here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to channel 1.
Channel 1.
Yes. And I wanna make sure that it's
Sorry, where did you?
turn it on. Was that?
Which one did you leave from?
Group 2. So I have two groups right now.
2 groups, yep.
Yeah. I wanna make sure, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can go ahead. It's not powered up.
In the amplifier.
Into the
amplifier.
Speakon amp.
Yeah, I can see it in the front here. Now I turned it on, and
This cable?
gain all the way up to start.
Getting all the way up.
Yeah, all right. What's next?
So after that, it says insert 2 channels of graphic EQs on the 2 mixes.
Yeah, let's do that.
2 channels of
So he
graphic.
has it here.
Just
2 channels of graphic EQ. I have
2 channels of graphic.
send 1. That's on group 1. And
Send
return,
2.
whatever. Yeah. I mean, I want to beat some time here, but always try to make sure that your send is in the right place and your
How
return
you
is.
know when you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, just 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 1, 2, 2. Okay.
So it's self-explanatory from the other end because it's
Set.
because because it's out in and out, and you cannot put your
Right.
male XLR into like
That goes
your
there.
male socket. So I think it's
Dummy
much
proof.
easier. Yeah. Yeah, it is dummy proof. All right. So out 2. That's out 2.
Cool.
Urban Dictionary.
Cool, I have it. A very good practice is to make sure that you have your gain. If you have power and you have nothing on your sliders, no dips or peaks, and also all your knobs are in the right position. So that's that. What's next?
Make sure the EQ's working.
Okay, so this means did we? That's it. That's it.
No, there's stuff after that, but it just says
You only plug
make
in
sure
one
the
monitor,
EQ's
just-
working properly.
We plug in 2 monitors? Oh, those back.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It says
No.
plug in a talkback.
Yeah,
microphone
that's
using the
because I
monitor.
thought, yeah. I mean, how can I make sure that it's working? You know, before plugging in something, or maybe oscillator, but it has to do
Yeah.
some.
So it says talkback mic.
Talkback mic. I'll
really
use the top
important.
drawer. There's the Beta 57. Not the condenser one. Just the slim one. Yeah, this one. And an XLR cable, please. And it says where to plug it in.
Just into a talkback, like any mono channel.
It says that.
Plug in a
None in
talkback-
the talkback mic.
Plug in a talkback microphone using a mono channel, not the dedicated
Okay,
talkback.
I see. I know why.
So not
I know what I wrote. It said a lot more than that.
You know, so try also to be organized. So put
Mono channel.
like in cooking, there's mise en place. You put your stuff, your ingredients, and your tools first before you start cooking. So when you check your cables, this is a cable. You don't want to use this, for example, for a stage monitor or something. It still works, but it doesn't lock. So it's okay to use it for something local that you have control over, right? So can you please help me and plug it into number 25?
Oh, I know why now.
25.
Split.
25, bro.
No.
It's so that you can already split, right?
Was that?
So you can get that.
No, I'm not going to display, but because I want to like treat it as an input, not as a talkback.
Okay.
So I want to be able to send it places.
Right.
And it should be here. Yes. I gain it.
25.
Check 1, 2, and make sure that it's here in the wedge. Check 1, 2. My wedge is working. That's the first thing. Even if it didn't say that, it's a given that you want to test your main, monitor.
Using TFL to do
And
that.
then I want to send it to 1 and 2 and make sure that they're working and make sure that
Once you
my
plug that in, it just started working, right? There should be gain.
just gain, just a little bit gain.
Preamp.
Okay, so I have 1 and 2. Even if I do this, there's nothing, and that's because I need to either
Take off TFL.
use the fader or hit pre-fader, which means I don't need the fader anymore, and I'm only relying on the knobs here,
Okay.
which is a good starting point to do this. Hit the pre and do this. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Is this stage center?
Yeah.
All right. To make sure that the graphic EQ is working, I would do this. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Nothing. Check 1, 2. Nothing. And why is this? I am not sure. Oh, because I'm not dealing with the gain. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. So that's the gain. Means I don't have to do, like check, check, check. I can't hear it. Is it working? No. Best thing is to hit the gain, like pull it all the way down. Don't boost it. But check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1,
Boost it all
2.
the way up.
All right, that's good.
Boost it.
And then second, check 1, 2. What is this? Check, check 1, 2.
Filter on it.
Ah.
There's a filter on it.
What's that?
Isn't there a filter on that?
I didn't know what is this.
Something shit.
Sounds weird.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Isn't that speaker actually?